Hello, it's me again. Another one of my dumb videos. I saw a kit that I thought was kind of interesting for the Petcock on a KLR 650. We had was working on this katana here a couple weeks ago, and we couldn't get it to run right. And turns out we decided, well, let's change the oil on it and see where we get there. And about 2.5 gallons of gas came out of the oil drain plug. It was either oily gas or gassy oil, which oil the two, but it came out. It was a disaster, and it turned out it had a failed Petcock. And all you KLR fans know that we have a vacuum operated Petcock on the KLR 650. So the katana, of course, isn't mine, but the KLR sure is, and it got me wondering. I got to thinking, well, I wonder if there's a Petcock that is a standard old school Petcock that would be off, on, and reserve. Well, it turns out there is. I started sniffing around, and turns out that a Suzuki DRZ 400E has a non-vacuum operated Petcock. So what we came up with is, I went to eBay, I found a discount starter and alternator, I believe, were the folks that sold me these at 17 bucks a piece with free shipping. Discount starter and alternator, there they are. Anyway, $17 to my door, and what I got was a Petcock. Looks just about like this. Pull it on out. There's everything that we got. The little straws, of course, plastic straws are filters. They're just sitting there. And that's what this brand new one looks like. And here's the Kawasaki KLR 650 one right there. Now the bolt hole spread turns out to be about 34.5 millimeters, which is exactly the same on the DRZ 400E Chinese-made knockoff Petcock. So it would be a perfect remove and replace, but I couldn't just leave it at that. I kind of wanted to make sure that the gas mileage between run and reserve was the same, so I thought I'd step it up a notch and make my own. So here's the Chinese-made knockoff Petcock with an extended tube. So I made the tubes exactly the same length, and what it turns out to be is these are both the same length. And what I did is I went to the hardware store and picked up some brass tube. It turns out to be a 9/32 inch tube with a 14 thousandths wall. And basically what I did is I cut the original tube off right about here, left that, and then sweated the new tube on right there, and then what's left of the extra I put it up there so that we could use the filter that came on there. So in a sense, for $22 maybe, I don't even think I spent that, 17, under $20, I made a foolproof Petcock that will go for the distance. And the kit to replace rebuild the Petcocks on a KZ or the KLR 650 Petcocks are about $30, and just as I was draining the tank, it turned out that I blew out again for the last time. So anyway, I thought it was worthy of telling everybody else about it. I thought it was a pretty good deal, so I'm going to go ahead and seal this bad boy out, and we'll see you out on the road. Talk to you later.